Yesterday was day 91. Forgot to make a video, so I'm gonna get one done right away this morning to make up for it. So I did a double Nero in Ashland, which was super fun. Yesterday I went and saw a movie, which that was pretty cool. In the Heights is what I went and saw, and I really was craving some popcorn, so that was awesome, and the movie was great. And I also got some food and did a resupply, and I stayed at the hostel there. The hostel was nice. It was clean. It wasn't quite as amazing as the one in Bishop, but it was pretty nice. I just got spoiled back in Bishop, so that's all good. But about to get hiking today, day 92. Yeah, sorry, just waking up. And I'll make another video for 92 as well. Day 92. So far, so good. I've gotten about 16 or 17 miles so far today, which is pretty nice. I'm only trying to go about 27. Apparently, there is some trail magic at a dirt road today. Someone posted on Gut Hooks saying that they're going to be doing some stuff for hikers today and tomorrow, so that's where I'm planning on going. Who knows what it's going to be. I'd be happy with, just a chair to sit in, but I'm dreaming of there being like a full meal, but I can't get my hopes up too much because that's probably not going to happen, but I guess we'll see when we get there. Seen a decent amount of day hikers today, which is kind of cool. I haven't seen a lot of day hikers recently in Northern California, but now I guess that we're like around Ashland and Medford, they're starting to come out again, and we're crossing some trailheads more often, which is cool. One of them gave me a Snickers, which I always like. They always offer food. They have way too much. But people are always interested about learning about through hiking, what I'm doing, and yeah, I like answering their questions, so it's pretty fun. But yeah, hopefully I can get to that trail magic today. Gonna stop for lunch here in 30 minutes to an hour and take a little break. Gonna be a good day. End of the day, did 27 miles today, up to that trail magic, which was pretty good. Chips, drinks, and baked goods. So that was a highlight. I'm glad that I made it and she was there and fully stocked. Then I walked down to this seemingly abandoned campground that the trail kind of went by. I walked like a quarter mile to get here. But it's kind of weird because like the parking lot over there is like overgrown with weeds, and there's nobody here, but like the water is running and there's electricity and showers, so it's like kind of creepy but also good. I was able to get rid of my garbage, charge my devices, take a shower. Like that was all pretty great. Cooked here, there's water, like I said, fill my bottles. So it's kind of weird, but I'll take it. Right now I'm just cowboy camped under this little pavilion, and I have a what do you call it? I don't know. I have a feeling that these lights are gonna turn on when it gets dark right here. But that's a chance that I'm gonna have to take. I may be putting my towel over my eyes, but we'll see. I think it's gonna turn on, but who knows? It'll be interesting to find out. Today is day 93. Done like 5 miles this morning. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty hot day. But so far so good. The trail's been a little overgrown in some spots, and the blowdowns are getting kind of annoying, but for the most part it's pretty crazy. I've been on this like really long and gradual uphill for quite a while this morning, and it's more annoying than anything else. It's not really that difficult, but yeah, a little bit annoying. But that's the trail, I guess. I don't know why I'm complaining. But today I think I'm doing another 27-mile day. That's kind of what I need to average to be able to meet Haley at the right time at Willamette Pass, which I'm pretty excited about. And it'll be nice doing not too crazy of days for a while, and then slowing down even more when she joins along. So I usually don't get past very often at my pace, but I think I'll have to get used to it for a little bit. People are starting to do big miles now in Oregon, and I'm slowing down. So that'll be interesting, but I'll be able to see new faces and hopefully get to see some old faces of people that I passed a while ago. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, today's been a pretty good day. Pretty beautiful forest. This is really nice just because it keeps the sun off of me. I'm pretty excited for the tree cover in Oregon. You know, just to get out of the sun for a while. It was really beaten down in NorCal. So this should be pretty good. Look at all those Broncos. That was pretty cool. Today is day 94. Again, did 27 miles yesterday. And before I lose it here, I should show you a picture. It's a very smoky day. Not down on the ground, thankfully, but up in the air. If you can see, the sun is very red, shining through the smoke. So, I mean, I know that's not good, but it's kind of good for me because it keeps the sun from shining down on me. Excuse me, gotta go over this blow down here. So yeah, that's kind of good, but I'm just glad that it's not, going in my lungs. It's a little higher. Back over before I got into Dunsmuir, that's when I could really, feel the smoke and just breathing it in all day long, and that was no good. But apparently I'm kind of heading into the direction of a forest fire. That's like west of Willamette Pass. So hopefully the smoke doesn't get too much bad. You can see it definitely on the horizon here. It's kind of an eerie day because it would normally be so bright right now, and it's just smoky. But so yesterday was a pretty interesting day. So I started off going real quick. I had in my 10 miles by 10 a.m. And then once I hit that point, I started hitting just tons and tons of huckleberry bushes. And I didn't know what they were at first, because I've never seen huckleberries before. But then I passed a day hiker, and they told me that they were in fact huckleberries and that you could eat them. and like how to look for the good ones. So then like for like the next 2 hours, I was just walking so slow and just, I ate hundreds, I kid you not, hundreds of huckleberries. And it was like so good to get that, like those fresh berries on trail. And I don't know, I was kind of worried that like I was gonna eat too many and then I wouldn't feel so good. But apparently I did not reach that limit, thankfully. But yeah, that was pretty cool. So I hope I run into more of those at some point because that was really awesome. And then since I'm only doing 27 miles a day, I have time to take more breaks. And the trail went 2 miles away from this little lake resort called Fish Lake Resort. And the hitch in was a little tough. It was about 2 miles. Took me like 40 minutes to get a hitch there. And these people actually ended up turning around and coming back to come get me. It was this couple, and I think the girl like talked her boyfriend into coming and picking me up, which is pretty funny. But they were super nice after, you know, getting to know them for a little bit, and I'm super glad they gave me a ride. And then when they dropped me off at Fish Lake, they gave me 2 Capri Suns, so that was pretty awesome. So then I was at Fish Lake just to grab dinner. They have a restaurant there, and I got this veggie burger, and it was just, oh, it was so good. It wasn't like a patty. It was just, it was more of like the consistency of like a sloppy Joe almost. And it was just like a bunch of sauteed vegetables that were chopped up really finely and just like slopped onto this hamburger bun. And like then it had like fresh onion, lettuce, tomato, and man, that was so good. And I'm glad it was, because the comments of this place that were saying that the burgers were mediocre. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna miss anything out by getting a veggie burger, and I ended up winning big. So that was awesome. And then I met this group of people on vacation, not probably in their 50s, and they were just like asking me like tons of questions nonstop about the trail, everything you could think of. Let's see where I'm supposed to go here. Lots of options. Let's pull out gut hooks. You see, I would get lost without gut hooks. Okay. Where am I? Okay. Go straight. Look at that. There we go. Go straight. Wonderful. So anyways, yeah, so I was talking to this group of people. They're asking me like probably, I don't know, 50 or 60 questions. It was kind of insane. But then I ended up getting a ride back to trail with them. So that was pretty great. So I was like, yeah, you can ask me as many questions as you want as long as you give me a ride back. And they're like, okay, yeah. So that was cool. Ended up being a good day. Had a good dinner. And I'm excited for today. Tomorrow, I should be at Crater Lake. And I'm really excited for that. Guys, it's game over. I found huckleberry bushes. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. It's day 95, and I'm pretty excited today because I'm going to be entering Crater Lake National Park. It's something I've always wanted to see. You know, all the pictures are so beautiful and everyone says, oh, it's so amazing. But I've never been there, so that's something I'm really excited to see. I got about 8 more miles to go to get there. I've only gone like 2 or 3 this morning so far. I'm getting a little antsy. So yeah, that should be exciting. Also, they have like a little restaurant there. Grab some food. Still trying to gain back some weight, unsuccessfully. But yeah, it should be good. I have a package waiting for me there that Haley shipped to me. Apparently, they have like a little store at Crater Lake, but apparently it's just like the worst resupply ever. There's some comments on Gut Hooks of people saying that they resupplied there and they're just gonna be eating the little s'mores kits for like 100 miles. So that's kind of funny. But I did not make that mistake, so we're all good and I should be set. Again, there's quite a bit of smoke today. Can't see too far, but hopefully it clears up a little for Crater Lake, but I don't know. We'll see.